you know, we always love to have talent in here to always come and entertain us. And, of course, you can check these guys out on our Facebook and our website. Trent from No Dry County joining us this morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Now, you guys have got some big things rocking and rolling. You have an album coming out in the spring.
We do. Album coming out in March, hopefully. We're shooting for March. No hard dates yet, but hopefully March. The album's titled The Night Before. It'll be a full-length album, and hopefully we'll have it finished here soon and pushing it out. And
you have a great tie to your album as well, too. It's partial proceeds.
Yes, absolutely. 10% of what we've raised for the Pledge Music campaign to help fund the album, 10% of that's going to the American Cancer Society. So it's a good deal. People have been able to pre-order the album, and 10% of all those pre-ordered sales is going to ACS. So it's a good deal for everybody. Win-win. Now,
I hear a name that our Texas music lovers will know, helping you produce this new album.
Yeah. Wade Bowen's drummer, Jay Saldana, good friend of ours. We all grew up together in Lubbock, music scene, and he's a phenomenal drummer and musician in his own right, and has been up and down the road since he was, 15 or so. But he's got a great ear, and we're getting some really cool sounds out of the studio, and we're really excited about it.
Now, tell us about the album. What kind of sound? Where do you get your sound from? Where do you draw from? And what's your push for the album?
Yeah, sure. Really the writing that's showing up on the albums kind of come from the last 2 years of experience on the road. Our last CD came out in 2012, so we've had about 2-year gap in between projects. And so it's kind of a collection of story songs based on experiences, good and bad. So mostly bad, a lot of it. So, it's kind of a sad album sometimes, So, but anyway, no, it's a collection of songs from the road, really. Then we titled it The Night Before, and kind of based on conversations, heading to the next show about what happened last night. What were the things that really? What did we see last night? What happened? So, now we're excited about it. It's going to be fun. It's really honest. It's almost brutally so at points, and that's really what we were trying to achieve, is just kind of be as honest as possible, and let's really look at this from a really good perspective.
Well, and you were just recently, a few moments ago, in our Ashley Furniture Hangout Lounge.
Hangout, yeah, it was like a theater.
It's a nice place, isn't it?
You
can find us there in the afternoons.
All right.
We hang out a little bit.
I'll be back.
So tell us about the song that you sang that everybody can catch on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel. Tell us about that song.
The first one I did was, and I'm trying to remember what I just played. It was. Anybody got a filler? Home with You. He's got it.
Okay.
Home with You. And it's basically about being out on the road and kind of the struggle between, okay, I love someone at home, but I love the road. I love being out here doing what I do. And it's kind of saying, when it comes time, I'll be home and we'll be together. And it kind of struggle back and forth between, wanting to succeed but also hating being away.
Right.
And so that's what that one's about. Thank you for bailing me out on that one.
Gary Bells is all out. Everybody knows our producer Gary here, our everything Gary. So what's your favorite cut off the album?
Oh, my favorite cut. Right now we still have four songs to track that we go in and next week, so it might change. But right now it's a tune called Lady Run, which me and Josh were talking about earlier. And it's kind of it's a story song. It's kind of unique off this album because it's not really a personal story. It's kind of one we stepped outside the box and wrote. It's a story that I learned from my grandfather from the Vietnam War, and kind of a really sad love story about people being separated from each other. And so I won't give it away.
See, it's already got the girls wooing. See, I'm right. You already got me.
But that one, it's really kind of caught its own unique vibe in the studio. So it'll have a really neat sound. So we're excited about that one. And so that would probably be my favorite cut.
Awesome.
As of right
now everybody can find you social media, Facebook,
yeah, social
Twitter.
media. The best thing is just go to our website, nodrycounty.com.
Okay.
And then you can link to Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all the likes. So.
Awesome. And don't forget, while you're on your website, you can pre-order your new album.
Yes, you can. And again, 10% of all of the proceeds from our pre-orders. And there's all kinds of other exclusives through Pledge Music that you can look for. You can even get a disposable camera from the road.
Wow.
Yeah. And so beware when you go to get that. No, I'm kidding. It's all clean. But anyway, 10% of all those proceeds will go to ACS, and it'll be a win-win for everyone.
Awesome. Thank you for stopping in and joining us. And people, your tour schedule is on your website,
Yes.
and you guys play all over, from Alpine to Oklahoma to Abilene to who knows where.
We'll be somewhere close.
All right.
Pretty soon. So.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you so much.